Let's go. This is the place and the time to decide in your mind if you got what it takes for the shine. Yo, don't be wasting the time. Yo, get erased from the line. Yo, lights and the cameras are flashing, fans on their feet, and it's time for some action. Thunder and lightning, they fighting and clashing. High speed chase, race and keep smashing. L, this is Friday Night Football.
Welcome to sunny, beautiful Miami, Florida, the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Fans are ready. Semifinal number one. Getting ready for the arena. Boy, this is going to be a terrific game. Let's start with Dallas against L.A. Look for an incredible matchup. Dallas triplets, Brenner, Mosley, and Marie, going up against a 70s-like Raider mentality. This front three from L.A., affectionately known as the Brunette Bandits, and there they are. They are tough, and they can flat play. There's no two ways about it. They really make things happen for this L.A. team. Next one is the L.A. run game. No secret about L.A.'s offensive approach. It's to run and run a lot. If it ain't broke, don't fix it is the mentality of L.A. Dominated all season a mixture of Jaco, Lusick, and Pasick. And finally, quarterback play. Both offenses having exceptional running attacks. The difference in this game could come at quarterback, but Brenner has the better arm. Eastlake has incredible feet. Their quarterback makes the bigger impact, could win it for their team, and Eastlake has really come on and done a nice job for her team in relief. So we are just about set. Two very good teams ready for play here. Semifinal number one. We'll be right back with the kickoff. Welcome back, set for our kickoff. And it will be Dallas kicking off to LA. Semifinal number one. Here we go. And we've got an onside kick to start with, and LA handled that very easily. Dallas hoping, obviously, that the football would bounce once. You're looking for that high bounce on an onside kick. That didn't happen, and so LA has got it in great position. Allie Eastlake is their quarterback. She's come on in relief, and she has really been good. Michelle Jaco is a very good runner. And then you've got the strength of this team. Lusick, Gaxiola, Pasick. Those three can really catch it and make things happen. They are very good. Eastlake is the quarterback. And the first play goes over her head, and she's got to scramble back to pick it up. And she is sacked for a huge loss. The snap goes over her head. It looked like she wasn't even looking for it, but she didn't react for a second. Well, so much for the onside kick and the recovery, right? Now the football goes back to the 6-yard line. 2nd and 30. Holy cow. Eastlake on a keeper, comes around the right side. She gets out to about the 16-yard line. So often when you get a mistake like that, a 20-yard loss, no penalty, just a loss, you're in trouble. Gabrielle Marie is a linebacker, and she's one of the toughest players in the league. Shannon Asee back from a suspension. Aaron Marie Garrett, that front three is very good. Eastlake, now 3rd down. Handoff along the right side, and she doesn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage. That was a heck of a hit to finish that one off. Run by Michelle Jaco, and Annie Hayner is a terrific defensive end. Candace Mosley at safety is another star in this league in the making. 4th down and long. Eastlake looking, now she can throw it, throws, and it is caught by Maddox. She's to the 10, to the 5, down to about the 2 or 3 yard line. A huge throw by Eastlake, who's done this so well all year long, just over the outstretched arms of the defense. Riley Maddox with the catch, and she is down to about the 3 yard line. It is 1st and goal. Look for a keeper here. Eastlake does just that. Comes along the left side. She got a terrific block. Michelle Jaco with an outstanding block. And I don't know if we'll see it here. There it is right there. She just finished that block. And that's a touchdown for Allie Eastlake and Dallas. So 6-0 here in the early going. LA is maybe the hottest team in the league. A 53-0 win over San Diego. And now they come out with a great start here and just putting her head down and trying to get in. Alicia Lusick, and I don't think she quite got in. And some pushing and shoving after the play is over. Finger pointing. Yeah, you kind of like that, right? What the heck? So she ran right up the middle without going outside of those little bags that you see so often. So now it is declined. So 6-0 is our score. And Dallas will get it for the first time. And Dallas, boy, I tell you, this is a team that's outstanding. Linda Brenner, their quarterback, has been really good. Gabrielle Marie is a running back that can get it, she can catch it, she can run with it. And then the receiver, Danny Hayner, is terrific. Shannon Asee back from a suspension, Candace Mosley. Those three really help make Dallas go. They're an offensive machine and a team that can really eat up yardage in a hurry. First play, Brenner. Hands off. Goes along the left side, and she's going to get maybe a yard or two. That's a C. Shannon Asee with the run, and she got maybe a couple yards, and that's about it. The PA guy says 6 yards to go. I think it's a little bit longer than that. But second down. Linda Brenner's their quarterback, and Brenner can run the football. She's a little bit better at throwing it, but she can run the ball. Now she's going to be alone in the backfield, motion, and she's going to follow that blocker. Nope, now she fades back, wants to throw, now rolls out to the right side, and she'll get a couple, but that's about it. Allie Eastlake there on the stop, and now it's third down, and let's call it third about 5. As Dallas has got the football at about the 21-yard line. Started at the 15, so they got about 4 yards to go for that first down. Get a good look at Brenner, the quarterback. Brenner manages the game very, very well for them. Handoff goes to the right side. They've got a first down and more. That's Asee with the run. She's number 1 in sacks in the league. This time she's running the football and doing a nice job. Again, she was suspended for 1 game, but really good player. We go back to the 90s, the Dallas Cowboys, the triplets, Aikman, Irvin, and Smith. Dallas, new generation. How about the triplets of the Desires, Brenner, Mosley, and Marie? Fakes the handoff, steps back, looking to throw the football. She's got a heck of an arm, and it's overthrown. Did you see that? That was not even a hard throw for her. She didn't get her whole body into it. She just flicked that ball, and it went a long way. Gabrielle Marie is one of those players that can do it all. She can run the football. She reads the defense very well. Gets away from a blocker there, and she can finish. Flat finish. Gabrielle Marie, an outstanding player. Now Brenner with a little pitch. I think it was supposed to be a handoff. Instead it was a pitch and a fumble. Loose ball. Let's see when they say the ball came out. I heard whistles, but I'm not sure what they're going to say. And they're going to say she was down. Asee hit hard. But now it looks like she held on to the football. And we got a timeout. Third down, and it'll be Dallas ball when we come back. Third down and about 5. We get a long 5, or maybe a little bit closer to 6 yards. Dallas trying to answer that LA touchdown. And the quarterback Fades back. She wants to throw again. Throws over the middle, and it's almost intercepted. Incomplete, and look at this. A little competition out there. Shannon O'Shea is the intended receiver, and she was ready to take a poke at somebody. Look at O'Shea. She's talking in that huddle. You like it when a player doesn't catch a ball like that and comes back to the huddle and starts talking, because you know what she's saying. Throw it to me again. I'll get it. You throw that ball, I will get it. But now you would think they've got to run the football here. And they do, bring it around the right side, and she's got a first down and a little bit more. Wait till they unpile to see who the runner was. Renee Steele with the run, or Crystal London. I'm sorry, Crystal London with the run. London ran it very well, and now they've got it first and goal. London checks out. LA's defense has been very strong. There's no two ways about it. They have been on a real roll. And very, very difficult to stop offensively. First and goal, football at the 9. Brenner fakes the throw. Now it's a little handoff. And that's O'Shea, and O'Shea is going to get out of bounds close to the 5-yard line. See where they mark it.
On the tackle, leading a host of temptation players, number 13.
Dave Bizzip won a couple of arena bowls, looking for another one. Coach Biz knows how to win here. He understands this game, and he understands how to get the win. All right, football at the 6-yard line. Second and goal at the 6. Brenner with some pressure, steps up, throws, and it's incomplete. Yikes. Brenner had to get rid of that football pretty quickly. She had pressure immediately as nobody picked up the rush. So now third and goal, football at the 6-yard line. And some decision times now. You'd think they try and run this twice here. Brenner. Hands off, O'Shea. Trying to get away from one. Oh, what a huff tackle. Oh, my. She got hit hard on that play immediately by Alicia Lusick. Watch this. Boom, right there. That hit hard. Saw a pad come out. Oh, that's a terrific defensive hit. And it brings up fourth and goal. And now when you're in the semifinals like this and you get the football down this far, you've got to capitalize. You can't let something like this get away. Fourth down, fourth and goal at the 6-yard line. And is it close enough that you can run the football here, or do you think you need to throw it? And it looks like she's going to throw. She wants to. In trouble, throws, and the pass is incomplete. She kind of short-armed that one instead of zipping it into the receiver, and L.A. will take over on down. So a big stop early going for L.A. L.A. really has matured into a powerhouse since they made a quarterback change from Joey Davenport to Ellie Eastlake. It's not the great arm that's going to surprise you, but she's just a consistent quarterback, and she can sure run that ball. There's Eastlake with her back to you on one knee, calling out the play. They start at their own 6-yard line. Eastlake calls out the play. Handoff goes right side, Michelle Jacot, and Jacot with some nice running room. She'll get out across the 10, out to about the 13-yard line. And L.A. just keeps it very simple. There's nothing complicated. And the thing that L.A. is going to do, they're only going to throw the football when they absolutely have to. They love to run the ball. Second down and about 2.5 or so. Looking long, looking down the field, throws, and it's incomplete, broken up.
Pass intended for number 6.
Looking for Brittany DeGarbo, another one of the stars of this team. But that one is incomplete. Now 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
And again, they've gotten that pass out of the way now, so you'd think if they don't get the conversion here that they'll run on 4th down as well. And they're just going to keep it in Eastlake's hands, and she's going to get the 1st down and more. She's got it out near the 20-yard line. Allie Eastlake, just very simple. Follow the blockers. Don't try and invent anything yourself. You need to cut back, you cut back. But basically, she just follow those blockers, and they've had a terrific amount of success with that. So it's the 1st down, 1st and 10. Just under 7 minutes left here in the 1st half. Motion going to the far side. Run goes to that side, and she'll only get a couple. LA running game has been the key to their success. Running backs by committee approach with LA's Brunette Bandits with Gaxiola, Lusick, and Pasick, Brittany DeGarbo. They just run the ball and run the ball and run the ball. And their front 3 have been outstanding as well. They had a tough one early in the year at Denver, but since then, they have really played well. They had to come back from that. That was the game where it was the first game for both teams. And Denver played very well in the 1st half and had a big lead, but LA was able to hang on. That was a good one. First time these two teams met, October 23rd, Dallas won it 24-12 over LA. This is a different LA team. Not that Joey Davenport's a bad quarterback. Please don't get that. Joey Davenport's got a heck of an arm, and with a little more experience, she could very well be a star in this league. Eastlake, little pitch goes to the right side, and this is the way they do it. They're going to mark the ball. She fumbled it, and it came out. It's Dallas ball. Fumbled the football, and Dallas came out of there with it.
I got your girl. I got that. I had that fumble, man.
Yep, Annie, you did. You sure did. Annie Hayner explaining that she got the ball, and she did. So now, big turnover. Dallas, who failed on their first attempt, gets it right back. And they'll have it about the 23-yard line of LA. 1st down. And boy, when you're in a playoff game like this, turnovers can be just huge. Brenner. They stay on the ground here and get a nice little piece of yardage.
On the carry, number 14, Sharon
Ashay with the run. She brings it out along the right side. And again, we got to wait to see where the officials mark the football, but that's a very nice game for Dallas.
We'll call it 6.
Coming up on the 6-minute mark of the 1st half. Front 3 for LA has been so good. Gain of 4, make it 2nd and 6, and if it worked one time, why not work it again? Here she goes inside the 10, down to about the 6 or the 5-yard line. And I think that's Crystal London with the run. Yep, it is. London came around the right side. Boy, she can scamper. I didn't realize she was that fast. She's very quick to get into that hole and then follow the block, and 1st down for Dallas.
Stephanie Sight. That play resulting in a 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Football at the 7-yard line. Brenner has backs on both sides. She makes sure that the spacing is just right. Brenner fakes a give to the 1st and the 2nd. Now throws into the corner of the end zone. There's nobody there. She got a lot of pressure right away. You can see she is down. She's back up. Dallas coaches. 4.5 minutes left here in the first half. This is the kind of heavyweight fight, Western Conference battle. Great action at the line of scrimmage. LA's front three need a career game against this Dallas all-world offense, and so far they've had it. That all-world offense has been kind of slow tonight. Nice give around the left side, and she's in for the touchdown. Crystal London goes 8 yards for the touchdown around the left side, and a great job on that seal block on the outside. Then she broke a tackle and gets in for the touchdown. That's a really nice block on the outside, and London ties it up at 6. Now let's see if Dallas can take the lead.
Game tied at 6. Remember, on the extra points, you're going to let them go from the 2-yard line. It's worth
Clock running again, coming up on 4 minutes left.
It's worth 2.
And Dallas going for the 1-point conversion. And in this league, that's been the smart play all year long. Brenner, handoff to the right side, and there it is. The extra point is good. London comes around the right side and puts Dallas up 7-6 with 3:53 left in the first half. Just kind of what you'd expect. Two very good football teams playing and close to a tie score. LA just wasn't able to convert that first extra point. Allie Eastlake. One of the things I think you'll see LA continue to do is throw on first or second down. They want to get that pass out of the way. If it's complete, great. If it's not, they just don't want that hanging over their head. Pitch goes to the right side. It's caught. And this is another nice gain. Great blocking up the field. And Dallas just not able to contain.
Pass is complete to number 14,
Stephanie Sick there with the catch, and that's a really nice run after the catch. And she was able to get enough for a first down into LA territory, into Dallas territory. Eastlake with a keeper, comes around the right side, and she's wrapped up pretty quick. That's a good initial hit by Dallas' Amber Ryan, a 5'4" cornerback. Owensboro, Kentucky, there she is. Very nice hit. Gain of a couple, make it second down and 8. Motion and hold it. We've got a stoppage in play.
8 players on the defense, 5-yard penalty.
Whoops. Well, maybe that was why they had such a great stop last time. Get 8 players on the field, that's a heck of a deal. So the 5-yard penalty really helps LA here. And you had the onside kick that could have helped LA a bunch but didn't. And then you had now a penalty and turnovers. It's little things that can make such a difference. Again, here's the pitch and catch. And she gets hit pretty hard. It's going to be very close to a first down. Michelle Ducot there with the catch, and she is very close to a first down. And it is a first down, the officials say. First down. LA on a nice drive here. They've taken care of the football, 14-yard line. Receiver split to the left side. Eastlake on a keeper. Gets a nice block, and look at Eastlake. Gets down inside the 10. I can't tell quite where she went out of bounds from our vantage point, but LA just continues to move the football straight up the field. And LA, you can tell they're confident offensively. They believe that they're going to roll, and now we've got a stoppage in play. 2 minutes. That's the call. 2 minutes. 7-6 Dallas. We'll be right back. All right, so 2 minutes left. It's second down. Eastlake keeps it. Comes around the right side, and there's not much room there. She maybe got a yard or two. Good job. Dallas defense right there. And we told you it was the battle in front of the offense and the defense, and usually in playoff games, that's where they come down. You want your quarterback to be hot, you want all that, but you want to win that battle up front. That's where it's won and lost. Third down, and they call 9 on the screen. I'm going to say it's about 8. Little pitch to the right side, and she's going to fight forward down to about the 6 or 7 yard line. I don't think she got it. Michelle Jacob. Nice job by Dallas. And we do have a 4th down. 4th and a couple here. Clock continuing to run. You don't want the clock to run out here as you're still on your drive. Run to the right side. She'll bounce off 1. And I think that was only Gaxiola. Yeah, it was. It was Gaxiola who came in at quarterback. Gaxiola got him down. Kind of knocking on the door. Now it's 1st and goal at the, let's see, a couple. 1st and goal, under a minute. Yep, right at that 2 yard line. And when they do that, it looks like they're going right. That's the guess. And I think Dallas came a little early there.
Encroachment. Defense number 9, contact. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Steve Stremling, the head referee, is an outstanding official. You'll see him in the men's game, men's college games all over, and he is the one who helped write the rules. Steve, a terrific guy and a heck of an official. All right, clock stopped now. Football down at the 1 yard line after they have the distance penalty. Gaxiola fumbled in and then just jumped on top of it. Smart play. That could have been a disaster for LA. And now the clock running. And this is what we talked about earlier now. You got the mistake. Now the clock is running. You don't want the clock to run out on you. You don't want to give Dallas any time, but you don't want that clock to run out. So this is a big play right here for LA. Eastlake back in. Eastlake on a keeper, comes around the left side. She's hit once, and she gets away and now finally stopped back at about the 4 as the clock is running out, and LA needs to stop it. And they did. Timeout LA with 10 seconds left. (7-6). Big possession here. You want to go into the half up. You want to be rolling. You want to feel good about your team. And boy, Dallas could really make a statement here. Coach Biz working on his LA team, telling him exactly what he wants them to do. 10 seconds left. If you get out of bounds with the first play, you'll have time for a second unless you throw the football. There's Eastlake. All right, 10 seconds left, and it's Gaxiola who's back in at quarterback. She's going to run it around the right side, and she gets down to about the 3 yard line, and she's not going to get in, and the clock is going to run out. A huge stop for Dallas. They had a terrific front there, and just what we talked about. You see the coaches, how excited they are. That's a big stop. And we are at halftime. 7-6 our score. Dallas with the lead, a good defensive stop. Let's go down to Jesse on the field with Coach Biz. Jesse?
Here on the field with Coach Biz. Now tell me, you guys are known for having a better second half. What do you plan on doing to capitalize on this opportunity?
Hey, we got to go in there and block. We didn't block in the first half. We let them come in. We let them take away the things we do best, and that's run the ball. I guarantee I can go in there and talk to them right now, and they're going to come out a different team. I guarantee it. You wait and see. We'll come back, take this score, no problem. We'll see you later.
This has been an exciting game. Thank you, Coach.
not about blaming, girls. Worry
So
not.
what's going on so we can fix it out?
Yeah.
Did someone coming from the inside?
Okay, so middle linebacker.
But no, Mo, I'm not like, when you hit her, you pop her and she runs right off your side.
Yeah, it
You're
does
not
happen.
staying
It
on
does
her.
happen.
Like,
You
you're not
gotta
getting
crack
far
her.
enough
I
on
told
her
you, you
side.
gotta drive her. You gotta drive her. We can't. Remember we told you before. When you seal, when you crack back, you gotta drive her back and not give it up. It's not punching and let her go. You gotta drive her through because if we don't get that in, we can't run the ball.
Hey, they're playing the cutback pretty good.
Hell
So
yeah.
stop cutting back.
Yeah,
They're all sealing on the cutback. As you guys come across, you guys think that it's all blocked off. Keep coming to the outside. Everybody else drive forward. We'll get 2 to 3 yards on every carry. If you guys just follow your damn blocking. You guys are too tentative. You're running too goddamn high. They're looking for you, coming across the middle, not seeing. They're gonna nail you high. That's why we fumble the ball.
Coach Biz gets excited, doesn't he? Halftime stats, and you can see that fairly even. Although Dallas ran the ball very well, did not throw for a single yard, and that could be something that LA really focuses on. You see some fans here excited, ready for the second half. Playoff game number 1. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Miami. Ready for the second half kickoff. Dallas leads this 7-6. Good defensive first half. Gaxiola with a great kick. Holy cow. This will drive Frechette deep into Dallas territory. Candace Mosley, I'm sorry, that's Mosley. Deep into by the end zone. She brings it out to about the 14-yard line. So that's where they'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 14.
On return, number 17, Candace Mosley.
Pro football again at the 14-yard line. First down. And you'll always hear coaches talk about the first drive of a quarter, first drive of a half, and in the Lingerie League, there are halves. So this second half, here's Brenner. She'll fade back, looking to throw. She's looking long, lights this one up, looking, throws long, and it's incomplete. He's looking for Mosley, who just returned the kick. 5th in receptions per game. Dallas is number 5 offensively. They're 4th in both rushing and passing, averaging about 97 yards rushing and 56 yards passing. And defensively, LA is number 1, allowing just 97 yards a game. Number 2 rushing, 72 yards a game, and number 1 against the pass. You know where LA makes their bread and butter. Brenner with a fade, hands it off, and she's going to get 3 or 4 yards. Shea with the run. Came around the right side. Shannon Shea, number 1 in sacks in the league. So now a big third down, 3rd and about 5. And again, you don't want to get caught here. This is a big play for Dallas, up 7-6. Two teams competing for a chance to play on Super Bowl Sunday, the 7th annual Lingerie Bowl. Brenner fades, was looking to throw. Now she's in trouble. Now does throw, and this is not going anywhere. Look out, it's loose. I think Dallas got it, but it popped out, and we will have to wait and see. They untangle the bodies, and who is on the football? And Candace Mosley is there. Let's take a look at it again. Looked like she wanted to hand off right there. Either that or it was a great fake. Now she throws it. Threw it to Annie Hayner, and the ball you see popping out. It's loose. And great camera work, guys. Very, very nice. LA takes over on downs, and they've done it in great field position. Football at the 17-yard line. Allie Eastlake, the quarterback, fades back. She's looking to throw. Does, and it is almost intercepted. Knocked away. Candace Mosley Had her hand on it for a second, but it's again incomplete, second down. LA with receivers all over the field now. In motion, it's a reverse. Good block upfield, and she's going to get a couple yards. That's good defense.
On carry, number 6, Brittany
DeGarbo. Gabrielle Marie with the tackle. She's 5th in tackles in the league. Dallas defense 4th in the league, giving up about 133 yards a game. 83 rushing, so they do a good job against the rush. But LA is running the football pretty well here. Eastlake right there with the keeper, and what LA is doing is managing the game, and this is what Allie Eastlake does. She manages the game, and she does it pretty well. First down gives them 1st and goal. Handoff goes to the right side, and she is going to be very close to that touchdown. Just shy. She brings it around that side and almost got in. Good defensive stop there. Candace Mosley.
Remember, on the extra points, if they elect to go for the 2-yard line, it's worth 1 point. If they elect to go from the 5-yard line, it's worth 2.
Football down at the 1. Eastlake comes around the right side, and we got flags all over the field.
Illegal rush. Runner right directly up the middle. 5-yard penalty. Remains second down.
You may have heard the PA announcer say that it was a touchdown. It wasn't. She came up just shy. Now it's after the penalty, second down. Let's see what LA comes with here. So second and a short 6. Quarterback keeper comes around the right side, and did she get in? Yes, she did. Touchdown.
Keeping herself, number 6, Brittany DeGarbo, taking her around the right side, running hard downhill.
LA would do a little bit of celebrating. Cut. And she'll bring that football right around the right side, follows that great line. And again, this is what we've talked about with both teams. They're both very good in that offensive and defensive line. So 12-7 now, LA with the lead. Coach Biz congratulates her. And LA going for 1. It's a keeper. She'll come around the right side, bangs in, and she finally falls forward. Alicia Lusick gets in, and it is a big time touchdown and extra point for LA. 13-7 now. LA with the lead. So now Dallas with a chance to answer. Lots of time, 12:45 left. And they want to talk to that LA defense. Mentioned that LA defense is very good. And Dallas finally back to full strength. Suspended all fantasy players. Safety Tony Kelly, wide receiver Candace Mosley. We talked about the injured defensive end Shannon Say, who's back in the lineup tonight. LA with the lead. Last time they played, LA was in a position to win the game in Dallas, but a lot of turnovers. Again, they've made the change at quarterback. Here's Brenner at quarterback.
Dallas has called their timeout of the second half. Timeout, Dallas.
So timeout, Dallas. With 12:45 left, and we'll take it with them. We'll be right back. So Dallas uses that timeout, and boy, Coach hates to burn a timeout. You just don't like to be able to, you like to be able to use that and find that timeout when you need it late in the game. Because you never know where it's going to be that you have to pick it up. Brenner fades back, looking long. She's got that great arm, throws, and it is caught. What a great catch down at the 10-yard line. Candace Mosley with a great catch. Brenner with a terrific throw. Put it right in for Mosley to make the catch. And Dallas knocking on the door. What a throw and catch. And are they saying first and goal? Yeah, they're saying first and goal can be tough. That's 10 yards you got to get now. Brenner, those two backs right by her. Fakes to one, gives to the second, back through. She's to the 5 and into the end zone. Around the left side. I love the celebration. These ladies absolutely love playing football. Get a good shot of the snap here. There it is. Fakes to the first, give to the second. And you just let her go work her way in. Gabrielle Marie is in for that touchdown. So Dallas with a chance to take the lead right back. Brenner, measurement. Make sure everybody's right where they need to be. Motion player comes to the near side. Give right up the middle, and it is good. Gabrielle Marie with a 1-point conversion, and it's 14-13 Dallas. I thought I saw a flag down, and the officials are discussing right now. Steve Kremlin, the official, will tell us.
There is no penalty on the play. The ball is hounded out of the tackle box. The result of the play is a good conversion.
Okay, they were saying she might have just run straight up the middle. Not the case. She ran on the outside. Brenner's having a ball. 14-13 Dallas. Just what you'd expect in a game like this. A 1-point game, 11:50 left. And now LA with it with a chance to answer. A 1-point game. And Eastlake with a long discussion for her team here. Exactly what she wants. These fans have a great time, don't they? Receivers to both sides of the field. Eastlake. A give and a reverse. And looking to make a move. Gets out across the 20, out to about the 21-yard line. Brendy DeGarbo is the one who ran that football. She got about 6 yards on the play, make it 2nd and 4. Eastlake fades back. She wants to throw here. She's got some time, steps up, does throw, and it's caught. And that's enough for a first down. Caught by Jessica Renee, one of her offensive line people. And nice little delay and throw there. LA showing some imagination offensively. Motion goes to the far side. And they follow that motion almost every time. What a hit! Oh my! Tony Kelly, we mentioned earlier, all fantasy, and here's why. Look at that hit! Oh man! Wow, 2nd down at about 9, and Kelly was right there. Give goes to the left side, and they got a couple. Got away from the first tackler. Brittany DeGarbo with the run. Mosley with the stop, and now big play for LA. 3rd down and about 5. Receivers all to the right side. Eastlake now gets the receiver to the far side. Fades back, she wants to throw. Steps up, does throw, and it is incomplete. Looking for Gaxiola. Incomplete. Now what a big play you're faced with. Under 10 minutes left, a 1-point game to go to play on Super Bowl Sunday for the 7th annual Lingerie Bowl. And it's 4th down. Receivers on the left side. It looks like Gaxiola is the quarterback, and she is, and this is almost always a keeper. That's what she does, and a big first down. She just rumbles forward, and a big first down. Gaxiola on a keeper came around that right side, and a huge first down for LA. And we've got a Dallas player who is down and shaken up. Coach Biz uses this time to talk to his team. Biz taking his time to tell them exactly what he wants them to do. I couldn't see the number of the Dallas player who was shaken up. Football down at the 8-yard line. Motion comes to the near side. Dallas looking for something to their left side, and that's just where it's going. Now Eastlake wants to throw, does, and it is incomplete. Ooh, that was close. You gotta love it. Candace Mosley saying, you're not gonna run, you're not gonna throw against me. That's very impressive, Candace. Clock continues to run. 8 minutes left now. A 1-point game. 14-13, LA with the football.
We're in the red zone right now. People make some noise. Get on your feet. Make some noise. Let's go, y'all.
Dallas does some shifting around defensively. Eastlake back in at quarterback. And the give goes straight up the middle, and she'll get a couple down to about the 6-yard line. I think that was Jaco who had the run. Yep, that's who it was. And so now Dallas, LA, faced with that goal line situation. A 1-point game, football at the 6-yard line. And it's 3rd down. Got DeGarbo with the keeper, comes around the right side. She got very close. DeGarbo got down to about the 1-yard line, and it's 4th and goal. Exactly what you want this kind of a game to come down to. 4th and goal on the 1-yard line. This is obviously a big play for both teams. Gaxiola in. Looks like she's going to her right side. She is. Comes around the right side, and she just bowls her way in for the touchdown. Touchdown, LA. Gaxiola takes it in. And watch, she just followed the blockers. And that's, again, simple. That's what Dallas likes to do, the very simple things, and they do them very well. LA making a case to be playing Super Bowl Sunday in Lingerie Bowl number 7. Now DeGarbo on the keeper. She'll come around to the right side, and she's in for the extra point. 20-14 with 6:22 left. And now Dallas with a chance to answer as time continues to tick off. Both teams have moved the ball pretty well. And now it's gut check time. I mean, that's really what it is for a Dallas team that wants to play in the championship. Coach Biz and some of these LA players have been there before. Dallas wants to get there. Next game, Chicago will take on Miami. the host team. But right now it's LA and Dallas. And Dallas looking for that answer.
In the touchdown dance contest. You definitely want to stick around for that.
Linda Brenner at quarterback. Brenner brings motion to the left side. And running back is going to cut across the grain, and there's nowhere to go. Nice defensive stop. LA's Christina Coker read that very well. There's Coker. And big stop for LA defense. So it's second down. Coker, one of those that stayed in her spot, which is hard to do. But she did. And now it's second down and 10. One running back stays right by Brenner. Rarely see them in the empty backfield. Brenner fakes the give, now fades back under some pressure. High lob, and it is incomplete. He was looking to go downfield. And now a 3rd and 10. They've gotten rid of the pass. Let's see if they run the football twice in a row here. So most of the coaches would do.
Live under the lights, Saturday night, right here at the
5 minutes left in LA. Trying to get the fans involved, as the PA announcer's talking about the 7th annual Lingerie Bowl. And the winner of this is going.
3rd down and 10.
Brenner brings motion to the near side, fakes the handoff. She wants to throw it again. She's looking long again, and it is well overthrown. Intended for Candace Mosley, and Mosley kind of threw up her hands as if to say, where was that? Now 4th and 10. If on that 3rd and 10 you can get 4 or 5 yards, something like that, now 4th and 5 is a whole lot easier. 4th and 10 is a problem. Run a big play for Dallas. 4th and 10. 2 reasons. Number one, you don't want to give it to LA right there. Brenner fades back, looking to throw again. Throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. Looking for Mosley again, and they had her well covered. LA did a nice job there. So here comes LA in great position. Now LA realizes one thing. Dallas used their timeout. So LA may use a lot of clock here. That'd be my guess. Eastlake. Low snap. Pitch, and it's caught, and this is going to be a loss of a couple. Oh, and she's thrown down hard after the play was over, and a flag comes out. DeGarba is the one who was thrown down hard.
Roughness, defense number 13. That's a 10-yard penalty, half the distance, automatic first down.
Liz Darden called for the penalty, and that hurt. Now, not only are you give it to them in great field position, now they get 10 more. So now it's 1st and goal on the 8-yard line. Coming up on 3 minutes left. Garbo there at quarterback. Again, this is a keeper. She's going to bring it around the right side, and there's nowhere to go. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Kristen Reed there on the stop. Got some help. Big stop for Dallas. Let's see, they need 3 more now. Coming up on 3 minutes left. Receiver split to that left side. Eastlake fades back, looking to throw, steps up, throws, and it's incomplete.
Pass is
The umpire got in the way a little bit.
3rd down and 7.
Nicky Gazian is the intended receiver, and it's incomplete. What a game. What a back and forth game. The intensity of these two teams trying to get to the 7th annual Lingerie Bowl. You can see it. They're getting the fans excited. They're excited. 3rd and goal. Ball at the 8-yard line. Clock continues to run. Dallas doing a nice job of running that clock down. Gaxiola and the football. The snap was kicked. It's loose. Oh, Dallas had it for a second and couldn't come up with it. Oh, how heartbreaking is that for Dallas? A big recovery for LA. The ball kicks the back that's in motion, and it's kicked again. And right there, Dallas had it, but couldn't hang on, and LA comes up with it. Oh, man. Well, it's still not an easy one. It's 4th down.
2-minute timing rules are now in effect. Los Angeles has 1 timeout. Dallas has no timeout. This is the 2-minute warning.
So the 2-minute warning, and we'll stop the clock, and we'll take a break. We will be right back. Football back at the 14-yard line after the penalty. And it is 4th down. Eastlake's got a good arm, and now we've got a flag down.
False start. Offense number 6, 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
Brindy DeGarbo called for the false start, and now the football is really moved back. And 2 things now. If LA doesn't get successful with the touchdown here, Dallas is going to get the football in pretty good field position. With 2 minutes to go. Wow. What drama here we've got in Miami. 4th down, Eastlake fades back. She's got some time, steps up, throws, and it is incomplete. You can see the call by Candace Mosley, incomplete. So Dallas has it, 1:52 left. Down by 6. Obviously the touchdown and the extra point, and Dallas has got a great shot at playing again 2 more days in Lingerie Bowl number 7.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Desire. H-Rail by 6.
Got the 2 Super Bowl. How about this? How about Linda Brenner being a little bit like Peyton Manning? She's the classic drop-back passer, stays in that pocket, a lot like Peyton Manning. She's pointing, she's directing everybody, and here she is on 1st down, looking long, throws, and it's intercepted. It's picked off. Ellie Eastlake picked it off, and LA gets it right back. Eastlake with a huge interception. Dallas taking a little bit of a chance, throwing long, looking up the field. They've had the success there. Eastlake has got great hands, intercepts this football, and now she has put her team in terrific shape. 1:43 left. Dallas has used their timeout. LA's careful here, and this one is in the bag. LA should be going to the Lingerie Bowl. Coach Biz goes over exactly what he wants here. And he may call a timeout. Yep, he has. He's called a timeout. 1:43 left. We'll take it and be right back. One minute, 43 seconds left, 20-14. LA with the lead and the football after a huge Eastlake interception. And you would think LA is just going to stay on the ground and run the clock out. She comes around the right side. They don't need a 1st down. She's going to get down inside the 10, down to about the 9-yard line. 8-yard gain for Eastlake. And now you don't need to gain any more yards. This one should be in the bag. Dallas used that timeout early in the second half. And with the play clock the way it is, LA should have this game in the bag. This should be a done deal. What an upset. Dallas was terrific coming into this one. I told you, Dallas, number 5 offense, but they score a lot of points. 4th on defense. They're the team that rocked, but lost a big game at Seattle and just hadn't been the same since then. And there's just a simple run. They're just trying to run this clock out. Very smart coaching and playing by the LA players. And you can see them beginning to celebrate.
On the tackle, 2, Aaron Marie, 3rd down and 3.
3rd and 3, you take a knee here, and that's it. This baby is in the bag. Play clock is now going to be turned off after this play. And this should do it. Last play of the game. Eastlake passes the football. It's complete, and that'll do it. Oh, my goodness. They threw the ball. It's caught. The MVP, Gaxiola, 7 attempts, 9 yards. The touchdown, she was good both sides, offense and defense. And she says thank you to the fans, throws a couple punches, and is very, very happy. They should be Western Conference champs. They are going to play. LA will play in Lingerie Bowl number 7, Super Bowl Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this game, there's another game coming up. It'll feature the Visit Chicago.
All right, let's take a look at our stats, and you see LA, total yards, that's big. They ran the ball so well, almost 100 yards. The 2 turnovers could have cost them, but the big turnover was that interception, and LA is going to Lingerie Bowl number 7. We'll take it off. Yeah, what a great game. Terrific by both sides. LA is going to the championship.